Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. It's your boy Angel, aka Megatron vs. Megatron. Today we will be transforming Studio Series 86 Thundercracker. Transformers into Prime Megatronus. His Prime. Right. Studio Series 86 Scrapper Bonecrusher. And from Transformers Siege, ractonite. So let's get this started. The first one we will be starting with is ractonite. So for ractonites, you have to take the head off first, then the tail, then the front legs / his arms, then take off the chest, then flip this up, this part right here, then take the legs out, then turn the legs this way, or they can also be this way for raw form, but you can also put them this way for robot form instead, if it's your own choice. Now for the body, connect it to this part right here, and for the shoulders, you slide this in, then this, then this way, then put the shoulder that way. Oh, what the hell. Then, and for the left arm, put it this way. Then put this right here. Then put the tail right here. And then put the arm right here on it. And for the right shoulder, it will be the dino head, and to get this part out, put the mouth this way, and then push this part down, and then push the mouth back up, and then push it this way, and for the same arm, on the right side, you do the same thing. And here you go. That's ractonites. Yep. The next one will be bonecrusher. Now for bonecrusher, he is a little hard to transform at first. And to transform him, put the legs this way, and then put the feet this way. And then you do this part, well, / do that. Hold on, everyone. There you go. And then put this right here, and then you push the arms out. And then you twirl the arms, like this, just like that. And now for the head, you flip it up, and now for the chest plate, it's put a slide, puts this up, and there you go, and there you go. Here's bonecrusher. You're fully transformed in robot form. now the next one we're doing is Scrapper. And for Scrapper though, he is the awesome Constructicon and the leader of them in the G1 Transformers movie from years ago. And for this one, you have to put his handheld blaster for his black one right here on the side of the Devastator blaster, because Scrapper has Devastators. There's a blaster, and that's how you take the blaster apart. But you can also put like upside down if you want to, or or this way, is so you can hold it this way. Yeah. Okay. And for Scrapper though, you have to slide his feet out. Well, push his feet out. And then for the next part, it's the back of his legs. You slide back here, and there is legs. And now for the torso, parts, because and for this part right here, put it backwards, and slide this out, and just slide this part right here, and that's the back of the body. Yeah, and now for his arms, just do that, like detach them, and flip his arms forward, and then take his hands out. And now for the blasters, see this hole right here, and this handle. That's how you put the blaster on. And for this one though, it can go on the right hand or the left hand. And for this one, it can also go on the left hand or for the right hand. And those are the arms. And now for the head part, and his head part is so flippin' awesome. And now for the combined forms for Scrapper and Bonecrusher. Yeah. It just take the blaster off and twirl his arms back here, right back here, and then flip them up again, and same for the other side. And you can also put his blaster right here. And for the feet, just do this again, like this side, and then pull the chest plate down, and then slide this out, and put the legs this way, and slide this part down a little. And for the head, you slide it back in, and for the arms this way, and just like the other side. And then pull this part up, and then you slide this part as it clicks in, because hear the clip sound. See? And then pull the waist down right here, and then and then pull this down, and slide it this way, and pull the feet down, the left leg down, and take this part out because the part for the left leg, it is hard to like get out and for you people, I think I think it also might be a little hard for you. And then for the right foot, you slide it up into that, and for the chest plate, just do that. And now, and for the left hand, just slide the hand out this way, then slide the hand this way, yeah, and then put the hand right here. And for the inside of the hand, I accidentally bent this part right here, right here, where my nail is a little down, because for right here, I can only because look, see, it's not lining correctly because I messed up a little badly, yeah. And there's the hand form. Oh, and let me show you who I look like. This is me because I'm like 15 years old, and when I started my YouTube channel, well, I started as a 14-year-old because I'm like already in high school. Because when I created my first YouTube video with my stop motion of Scourge from Transformers: Rise of the Beasts, so I created my channel while I was like in school, like in my second period classroom, because I had math for second period, and my house though. Well, where I am. This house is my mom's place. So I have one dog and one cat, because my first dog named Brody, he was my first dog when I turned 1 year old. And my new dog, let me show you who he looks like. Stay. Let me move this. Let me move it. Here we go. This is Ruger. This Ruger. Yeah. Well, he's still a pup. He's still a pup though. Well, and he also has a sister named Minka, and her sister Minka is also one. Well, and still a pup. And Ruger, come here. What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. And he's also potty trained, and so he is also an inside dog, and now there he goes. And hold on. Let me show you my cat Ratchet. He is a little feisty at a moment, but let me show you what he looks like. Ratchet. Where? There you are, buddy. yeah, and here's my cat, Ratchet. My mom think of the name Ratchet because of the Autobot name. That's from the first 2007 Transformers movie. Yeah, because I wanted to name him Bob by my mom by my mom called him Ratchet because I agreed. Yeah. And he is actually nice to other people, and here is his size, well, his body. Yeah. And yeah, he doesn't want to be on the table. Hey, look at the phone. Look at the phone. And every time when my dog Ruger right here, he always chases my cat. It's really fast. And Ruger, no, easy. And there they go. And here my dog, he wants to play with him. And alright, the video, and let me get back to Scrapper. Now for Scrapper, you have to take the blasters off. Well, let me scoot them over here. And for Scrapper's combined form, slide in the hand and for the other side, and then put his arms this way, yeah, and then this way, yeah, and then that way, yeah, and then and put it this way and push the hand out and do it for the other side as well. Let's see. And now pull the chest plate down and pull the head down, and then pull the chest plate back up again, and then pull this way, and then click that in, and then push this down, and then this clicks in, and there's the foot part. And now for the legs, you have to do this, then click them in, and then slide the thighs down, and then put the feet this way as they click in, and put the feet right here, and then do this, and there you go. There's Scrapper in his leg form. And now it is Thundercracker's his turn. So for his jet form though, he is like a military jet. It's like Starscream. And for the jets though, these parts, right, so for the jets are so awesome. And where you put it, you just slide it right here, and now for robot form, take the blasters off from his wings, and then put these right here, and same for the other side, and then take them off. and then bring and then bring the wings up, and then and see the slot right here, you click it in, and the same as the other wing, and there's the back, and there are the wings, and now for the feet, you just slide them down, and hear a click sound when they click, like that, and then do, oh, but there goes the foot. Let me click that back on, and then wait, hold on, and then take and for this part, you flip it back and put it right here, and now for the legs, so you have to be gentle when you pull the parts. It's like this, and then you raise the legs up like that. That's and then click these parts back in. And there are the legs, and the feet, and now for the torso units, waist, this part, you have to, unclick these from right here and right here, and put the arms this way, and for the waist sides, you slide them down this way, and for the nose, you take it off, you slide it right here, and then you do this, and then and then the nose shows right here, and that's and for these parts right here, you'll have to click them in, and for the chest, though, it's a little hard, and there's the body, and now for the arms, oh wait, and for these parts, and see these holes right here, don't put them this way for robot form. You have to put them this way for robot form, and do the same for the other leg. And now for the hands, you have to, and for hands, you have to put the arms this way, then pull the bottom part down, and for the other side, you bring the hands out, and then you push this part up until it makes a click sound, like that. And now for the arm cannons, and so you put them right here. And for the other side as well. And there's Thundercracker fully transformed, and for the last and final one, Megatronus Prime. And for Megatronus Prime, though, his tank form is awesome, and for his robot form, and with the flames, this is legendary. Yeah, and it's also suited series though, and for the staff part, just do this and then do that, and then take these parts off, and just slide these over here, and and here's and one thing from Megatronus Prime though, well, he's like a real tank, and good because you can make him aim up, aim to the right, aim to the left, and for the real tanks though, well, it's not the same as Megatronus Prime because the turret, it can also go backwards. It's because the real tanks can't turn their cannons backwards. And now for the transformation, just do this, then take this part off, then flip this piece right here, and then take this part off, and then you slide this back right here, and for this part, for the tank form, you can put it this way. But for raw form though, you can only bring it in for raw form. And the Requiem Blaster though, it's actually cool for him, and because the one Prime that made it though was Solus Prime. She was the first, the female 13th original Prime, and now for the robot form, just do this for his arms, and pull, well, and but for these parts though, if you can't do this, so just grab the sword part and push it right here, and then do that, and that's how you get the hands out. And same for the other side, and there you go, the hands, and then push these parts up for him, and then push, and then take this part off from right here, and this part off of right here, and then do this with the legs, and then do this with the tank wheels, and then put them this way for both legs, and then put this part in, and then put the legs this way, and then pull these parts down, and there is legs. And now for the main body, just like put these parts right here, and then put them right here, and then push these parts down, and for the other side I just did, and then you do that, and then that, and then click this in, and then put the arms back this way, and now for the chest plate, just put it this way, and now for the head, you have to spin it, and here he is in robot form, and his weapons, I just showed you directly in Blaster, and just like put it right here, or right here, by your choice, but you can also put it right here for the other hole if you do your own way. And for this part of the barrel, of the tank barrel, see this hole right here? Just put it right here, And for this and for the sword weapon, you can just put it right here, and his third weapon is the spark fuser, just like from Transformers Robots in the Skies is for that show, and for the staff combination, just take his sword out, and then slide this in, and then see this part right here, right? You just slide the sword in and put it this way. Yeah. And there's the staff. And now for the flames. For these two. Wait, they're backwards. And for these two flames, they go right here. And it's that easy. And for right here, for the left one, put this one right here. And for the right one, and put it right here, like the other side. And there you go. And there you go. All 5 are transformed. And welcome to my video, and peace out, y'all.